Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Spacebase DF-9. So, a lot of updates have come out. As you can see, we're now on Alpha 4D. They've added research labs, and Alpha 5 is coming, finally, which alleviates some of my worries, because it's been a while, you know, the updates aren't coming the fastest, but it's a small team. And they seem to be actually adding stuff to the game, and from what I hear, it's just gotten better. So I decided to boot it up again and give it a try. This is the same base that we had last time. I'm actually kind of impressed that the save files still works, and it boots and runs just fine. However, I am going to start a new base, because I think that will be fun. Plus, the early construction aspect is one of my favorite things about it. They have improved things about the game. Things are just better now. They just... Man, some jackass isn't keeping up the oxygen. So yeah, but as I was gonna say, this game is still on track to one day being a single-player Space Station 13 experience, which is, or as close as you could possibly get to such a thing, which is really neat. Other people say Dwarf Fortress. That's because I suspect lots of people don't know what Space Station 13 is, which is kind of a shame. So we're going to start ourselves a whole new base. Rack a base. And it's possible that all these settings may actually do something now. We don't want visitors... We don't want visitors all the fucking time, but we do want a steady stream of reinforcements, because from what I hear, the game is still very much in the mode of getting you a lot of random challenges in an attempt to disguise the fact that you can still get burned out pretty easily because the core gameplay is still a little thin. Stellar density. Stellar density is what we want for building material. They're very close to a warp gate. Very few derelicts. Proximal, semi-low, extremely low, extremely low. That looks fine for me. We can try that at least. I'd like a bigger stellar density. Also, I'd still like the ability to search for zones. Semi-low, proximal, extremely low, extremely low. That'll be fine. Gold zone. Yeah, and they've changed sort of how this works. More matter, but also more meteorite strikes. More visits from passing ships and bases. Good or bad? High threat areas increase the chance of running into hostiles. Interference results in the increased presence of derelict ships, which is also good and bad. So yeah, we're just gonna see how the game plays at this point. I've kind of been covering it for a little while now. I mean, we haven't had a video for a while, but I've been covering the updates as they come out. And it was really one video that sold me because building a base looked really cool and fun. And that is an awesome part of it, just building that initial base. There's the rush to get it up, as the game goes on. I mean, I got burned out within a couple hours because there's not a ton to the game. Oh, and the backgrounds have changed, and there's like planets and shit now, which is nice. It looks like we spawn on a map edge with lots of rocks just sitting around. Perfectly fine with that. Start with 8 minutes of spacesuit oxygen. Didn't that used to be 7? If so, then the extra little bit is very welcomed. Let's see, what the heck is that? Whatever, the game's still in alpha. Anyhow, base seed pod. Keep for sentimental value or tear down for the matter. Nice, and it tells you how much. Yeah, we're just gonna start going and see how it goes. The game still has amazing potential. I think... Oh, I thought we were on a map edge. Looks like we're not. Okay, so then. This area right here looks good. There's matter all around we can mine before we have to send people to more distant places. So let's get to it. And let's see if I remember how the hell to do this. We'll just see the answer to that. Okay. Right here in front of the seed pod might be nice. I still wish I could move the view here. That's fine. The airlock door is too wide. I think... There. That's the asteroid. Or that's the airlock. Then we have kind of a middle room. And our oxygen will be here. I like that it tells you how many recyclers it can support. That's nice. We'll build it... I want to be kind of generous. Let's see, 4 recyclers should be plenty for right now. We can expand it. So I'll be not generous. I will be prudent. And then on the other side, I want to make this as even as possible. Ah. Okay. 1 matter refinery. There we go. Alright, so they will build a matter refinery. Alright, life support, matter refinery, then after that we can start expanding the base in those good old boring box shapes like how space stations will probably actually be built. Okay, confirm that. And the objects inside, we can't quite do that until there's actual doors, yeah. We have to wait for the stuff to be built. So let's get to doing it. Everybody, congratulations. You are 1 star. Well, it's like mining in Dwarf Fortress. You're gonna get good now. Please do proceed, gentlemen. Please? There you go. We start in on it. I always thought this was just the coolest. And it still is. And if they trap themselves in, well, they're builders. They're builders. Very nice work so far. Base has no oxygen supply. Citizens can't come and go into the base. Yeah, I know. We can designate... Actually, I was kind of thinking that would be the refinery. And we can have airlocks leading out to it, although... I'm sure that won't actually matter. Construction. Floor. You might have been able to tell I was getting a bit burnt out on the game by the time I was done last time. That will be different now, hopefully. It seems like it will be different. Okay. Put in a door. Oh, whatever. Put it down here so it's easier for me to see. Alright, proceed to that. And we're just gonna play until I'm kinda done or we lose. Either one of which could happen. We're just gonna have to see. Suit oxygen. We're still above 60%. We're fine. Probably. Okie doke. Now, before they all wander off and start doing other things. Doors. AI door. Bam, I like that. And I like that. And make this an actual official airlock so that there's no confusion. I've always loved the different, like, room motifs. That's really cool. Surface area. Ooh, that is cool. I'm just gonna be going ooh for a while, because, well, you know, that's how it goes. Object, airlock, spacesuit locker goes here. Alrighty, and let's go ahead and get the other stuff started as well. For instance, all we need right now is one oxygen recycler. It will be nice to get more. Well, I'm gonna put two up just for crazy cuz, you know? And as soon as we get the refinery, we can start mining and getting more. Unlike in Space Station 13, however, these miners actually do their fucking jobs. Alright, with some matter to spare. Please do all that shit. Double quick. Alright, still don't need a reactor, it looks like. Nice. Okay. We're coming online. Very good. Now everybody's gonna get inside. Get themselves some O2. There we go, very nice. There we go, we will not die in the first little bit. I'm sure more than a few people, just their first base ended with them dying right there, right then. Well, anyhow, we'll mark this to be torn down for the materials, and with the other two, or hell, I'll make one a technician right now, and he'll just start trying to keep things maintained, and we'll see if that works at all. We'll just see. Start getting the low-hanging fruit, dude. That is shitloads. Okay, miner. We have a 2-star miner, a 3-star technician, and another person who can become security. Alright, looking good to me. Begin chilling out, everyone. Twitch, 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 twitch. I can only assume the AI has gotten better during the update. I can only hope. Anyhow, as far as this goes, I'm already at 96. Fuck. That's just how it goes. Okay, let's immediately start constructing, like, stuff and start expanding and stuff, you know. Let's get another just basic hallway going. Stuck in and entering the base cycle, even though they're just going to exit it again. Oh. See how the AI juggles all this stuff. I like that they can go under the base. That's a nice touch that a lot of games just wouldn't have. Okay, then we see the refinery. Nice. Oh, there's so much matter. That base pod actually doesn't give much. It's a nice little buffer in case you get really fucked. You will. I'm just wondering, the thing of having a mining facility like outside, I wonder if that works and if it's more efficient. I don't know if I'll have that much valuable commentary. I've said a lot of what I wanted to say already about this. You know, I mentioned the single player Space Station 13 thing. Okay, we can tear down. That should tear it down without cutting a hole in the base. Maybe. Here's hoping. Alright, the technician is just fucking about, really. Well, I'm glad you're playing your handheld games. Okay, yeah. Now, bigger area. The base isn't completely even, but that's to be expected. It looks fine. Next thing to do. Gosh, I don't know, Sarge. Let's think about this. Reactors still don't appear to do shit. We'll have to confirm that. Residence is a nice thing to do. A residence and then get a fitness thing. Fitness is nice because people will go work out and become better at security. Alright. Everybody's healthy and neutral. New room, please. Room at here. 2 space beds. Yeah, I remember the dorm area requiring lots of... We'll do 4 space beds, which will be a reasonable starter amount. Not everyone's gonna need to sleep at once, or even... Yeah, because how much will it take for 6 space beds? We can afford that. Screw it. And get the hallway done, too. Alright, go for it. Alright. Another thing we need to get for right now is food. I'm kind of glad I didn't forget that. A quote-unquote food replicator. That'll be nice. Now we see how technicians prioritize. Incoming ship spotted already. This is one part I was not overly fond of in the game. I'll make that other guy a builder right now. He doesn't seem to be doing too much. Now we build it, si se puede. Also, I hope they fix that thing of it popping up and stealing your focus, and then you hit something, and then the decision has been apparently made. Here to see the residence you posted. 6 moon lease. Sure, why not? I'm hoping the game wouldn't hit us with hostile migrants. Although it totally would. Alright, you're pretty good as a builder. You're a builder. Congrats. Somebody build the nutrient paste dispenser. Since I placed it last, they're gonna build it last or something. That'd be a hilarious way to end the session. In my opinion, anyhow. Welcome aboard. With 3 people doing it, this doesn't take too long. Oh, please all get trapped in there. There we go. Yeah, we're low on matter. might assign one of these people at least to be a miner. Let's check the roster. Miner, yeah, go for it. Might as well gather up now. Level up. And another life support thing. I'd rather just not even get to the point where that's a crisis. I guess the wisest thing would be to have about double what you need in terms of oxygen capacity. Eating replicated food, you know, it'll keep you alive. Yeah, right now the only thing that breaks is oxygen recyclers, and it's possible that it's still not worth it to repair them, like, ever. Now, let's see, I have two people who I've told to be people who, like, build things. Now let's see if they actually will do the thing. They seem to spend lots of time chatting and stuff, which is understandable. But I mean, I would like them to actually... I would like them to actually do the thing. Let's see if this jostles them awake. No, they're just, you know, chilling out. Doing whatever. Come on, guys. OMZ, I can't. It's you, we finally found you! Oh hey, a raider. Or something, I don't know. New citizen Jill has joined the base. That is not the person... Oh, you're here to eat our stuff already. Yeah, thanks. Fucking... Fuck you guys. Jill is a decent scientist. Cool. And a decent builder. Cool. We have some people good at security, so if push comes to shove, we can manage it. Okay. And we're gonna need more beds. We just need stuff. And more life supports. And see, if I tell them to build shit in space, they fucking hop to it. That's interesting. Roster, 2 miners. Yeah. 2 miners is probably reasonable. There we go. Okay, now we're doing... Yeah, people just take breaks to, like, talk and stuff. That's understandable. Alright, 4 beds should be plenty for our total. Now that they don't have anything to do, we'll give them stuff to do. Like... I don't know, a gym next would be cool. I don't really have a plan here. Yeah, go for it. At least so we're always expanding. Maybe a research lab early? We have some good scientists. Might do that. If it's big enough. If not, we can make it a gym or a pub or something. We should be fine. It's definitely time to put one person on being a full-time technician. And hope that works out. Yay. And hope a meteorite doesn't hit this place, because if it does, welp. Then that's all there is to it. Welp, shrug. Dead. Research. Research new technologies here, sure. Object. A research console. Fortunately, not a huge thing. Let's plop one down. Not cheap. That's fine. We can keep advancing towards freedom and stuff. 2 miners will be bringing down the bacon. Set this to be mine just to get it. Okay, door is online. Chair is offline. Ah. Okie doke. Super science. Good to know that our research labs can be a bit smaller than normal. This is just all part of the learning process, everybody. Okay. And I'm thinking... Gosh, I don't know. Next room will be... I don't know, a gym? A decent-sized gym. Yeah. Might as well. We don't have a ton of matter, but we're using it to expand, so that's okay. Roster. Who's a good scientist? One of our builders. Alright, there we go. That, we should be okay. We're diversifying a bit, but we should be fine. Let's see what we can do. Can we, like, set research goals and junk? Choose a research project. Alright. Good all-around armor. More efficient refinery with a high matter yield. That sounds like a good thing to get early. Much more powerful vaporization. Builders build much faster. Twice the O2 output. All this stuff sounds awesome. Phaser rifles instead of phaser pistols. I'm gonna go for body armor first. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That should do it. Oh goody. The ships still come, and there's gonna be a giant ugly thing that doubles the size of the base. And like, a lot of people like that. I really don't. I'd prefer to have it only have things that I actually build. I don't know. Am I alone in that? Greetings. As you can see, his mission is having some issues. Not artificially jammed. We are not pirates. Make a great team, and you can help a stranger out. Not pirates or raiders. Well, glad to hear you aren't pirates. It's better this way. Yeah. I get this feeling. See, we're not too far from resources. Just designate the rest of this to get mined out and just... Honestly, guys, whatever you want to mine, I'm cool with it. I wonder how fast the research goes. Probably not too fast, but we're starting early. That should be fine, at least. We've got all the basics down for life, with a bit of margin for error. Alright, more matter. Nice. Yeah, we're raking it in now. We could use more than one builder. Who else is decent at it? Miner. Alright, you can switch back to being a builder for now. I think our income... It's kind of a juggling act. Okay, how are we... That's gonna be a oof. That'll be okay, though. Do we have anyone else that's good at science? Other builder. No, for right now, we're good. I'm thinking better body armor and phaser rifles will help our security team. This thing will be, I don't know, haven't decided yet. It'll be another room. In our pace, that's what it'll be. Music's still nice. I think the technician's actually doing something, which is honestly kind of surprising. It's cool. Everybody getting a good night's sleep. Here to see the residents you posted. Alright. Sure. Go ahead and dock. Subtly. Welcome aboard. Looks like we'll need more beds. That's okay. Residence space bed. It's different from a regular bed because it's in space, as you all know. Not quite on FTL's level, but it has the same sort of thing going on about it. Okay, new resident, you are good miner, so feel free to get to that. That's pretty nice. It's nice having people around. And another person who's okay at security if we need it. Now, realistically, the space defense thing is not very deep here. It's not like in Dwarf Fortress where you can build defensively. You really, well, at least in my experience from previous patches, you really can't build defensively at all. It's just not a thing in the game mechanics. Okay, door. Door. I'll build another door here, and another door to the dorm, because why not? That's why. Tell me you're capable. There we go. Nice. This can be... let's do fitness. Now let's object... back... fitness. Weight bench that people can just kind of use whenever they want to. Alright, 2 weight benches. That's fine. Actually, cancel that. Construct object.